Hey, good morning, good morning. Coffee time. Yeah. Gordon, good morning. Kole, good morning. Reparați iPhone, Nata. In sympathy, good morning. Dan, Nata. Electrorep, good morning. Maurice, good morning. Morning, guys. Sunday morning, we can have a coffee together. Joseph, Alessandro, Silvio, Nata, good morning. Georgia, Nata. Miro, good morning. Your coffee it's almost finished? No, I didn't touch it. This is a brand new coffee, proper brand new. Yeah, it's more like kind of like espresso, but not really. I start drinking less water with the coffee. Probably that's how the addiction works, right? More concentrated and yeah, less water. Osiki, good morning. Sebastian, good morning. In the US, that needs to be. You know what, Joseph? I used to have black Americano, a lot of water inside of the coffee, but yeah, I started getting like less water and less water, and like I said, that's how addiction works. It's not main mine with cinnamon. Never tried coffee with cinnamon. Nemanja, good morning. Perry, good morning. Lopez, good morning. So how is everyone? Huh? You had a good week. Hmm? You have a good weekend. Marty, good morning. Coffee is so good. Whitworth, thank you very much for the member. Thank you. Andrei Natsa. Nah, not today. No, not today. Popescu Natsa. No today, no repairs today. Today is Sunday. Or who knows, maybe later. Eflaran, good morning. Morning, guys. A good afternoon from India. Yeah, coffee is good always, even if it's afternoon. Maybe a tea is better. Joe, good morning. Salute, new boy. Good morning, guys. Is that device, Alessandro? No, definitely not, because you can. It's a SM bus interface. You cannot charge, discharge the battery, stuff like that. So definitely, it's not better than an NLBA. Didi is on the chat. How can I learn soldering, micro soldering? Because I'm trying, but always I fail. That's actually, the recipe for success. You try, you fail. You try, you fail. Till the moment you don't fail anymore. That's how you do it. Maybe it's not for me. No way. Nah, don't say that. Don't say that. Just try to leave the BS on one side. Yeah, whatever you seen on YouTube. Yeah, just leave it on one side. YouTube, it's YouTube. Use the proper recipe from our past. Take some solder wire, take some proper rosin, and that's how you solder. Yeah, just leave away all that fluxes like gel fluxes and all that kind of stuff. Just leave them on one side. That's how Uh, yeah, I'm not saying anything. But that's how I learned to solder. Good morning, guys. Why are you using Windows 10? Because Windows 10 is nice. Why are you use Windows 11? Why you will use Windows 11? Why? I don't understand this obsession. I don't understand even what's going on with the Windows. I seen a video a few days ago. I seen a video showing a old PC, like 20 years ago PC with Windows 95. It was faster compared with Windows 10 or 11. I don't remember. So that Windows was more responsive and faster compared with the Windows from these days, which is crazy. It is insane. Yeah. Wouldn't you try? You want to try data forensics? I have videos. What do you mean? I have data recovery videos. License for those Revolut. No, no, listen. Data recovery with all the BS software and stuff like that is from for the people they don't know electronics. But for us people knowing electronics, we are fixing actually the device, and that's how we are getting the data out. I'm just saying, yeah. Again, forget whatever you see on YouTube. I'm trying to explain the people, whatever you want to do, all you have to do is just, learn electronics. You can fix anything. That's all. It's that simple. Yeah. Kid, good morning. I said that, FLRN, I said it before. I wish to go back in time. I wish now, yeah, I wish now, don't need money, yeah. So if I don't have any bills. If I don't have any bills, I swear I will do exactly what I did when I was like 14. Playing. You take a schematic and you don't have that time, make the circuit board and all kind of stuff, which is crazy long. You don't want that. I want the final product in 5 minutes. Yeah, not tomorrow, not the day after tomorrow. I want it in 5 minutes. So I take the components, I solder the components in the air, and I have that product in 5 minutes. And not only you build something and you have a satisfaction, but you build up a very good soldering skill because everything has to be in air. You understand? That's when you work without circuit board. Yeah, I wish I can do that again. I wish I can do it. I wish I can do it again. It's so nice playing with doing whatever you want. Yeah, not yeah, I have to fix laptops. No, I want something else. Yeah. Good morning, guys. Grab a coffee. Tom Chris Nansa. Not the parts? Yeah, now you can find any part. On my time was, even now I remember I got a chip from someone. It was burned. That chip was burned. It was CDB 400. CDB 400 for the for gates, logical gates. I got it. It was burned, but I got that was my first IC ever seen. So yeah, that was a big moment. The chip was burned. Tried to build something with that chip and didn't work. What roasting to buy? Just buy some pine rosin. Yeah, don't buy the darker one. Try to buy like WW quality, something like that. Like lighter, not dark, not dark. The dark one has more ashes inside. Maria, Neața. Morning, guys. Morning. Hopefully, I'm not missing something. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, there are so many services on the background when you actually don't use the computer, like idling. Yeah, you're right. Mr. Mario Nazza. Darius Nazza. Morning, guys. What about the mechanic camera? You need that mechanic camera, LD Tech Pro. You need it. Yeah, just go on my eBay and buy it from there, okay? It's on my eBay. Buy it from there because I have to sell it. PC repairs, Nazza. Would you advise if 15 centimeters work? Which is mine? Mine one. I mean, here I think it's like 20 centimeters, but I can't check. This is like 10, nearly 20 centimeters I have here. But depends if I'm going closer, yeah, to zoom the things more. So it will be like that. So like that, 10, about 12, 12, 13 centimeters. Best advert ever because I have to sell it. Exactly, exactly. Electro rep, yeah. The electronic dog was my first ever touch with electronics. So that's how I started. I was on a holiday to my grandparents, and I seen on the it was on communism. Yeah, I was probably like 10, and I seen the electronic dog. Yeah, and yeah, that's how everything started with that electronic dog. I'm working on. I'm working on. I'm working on. I swear, I start with that video, and that's the beginning. If it's worth or not, but I will do it. I will do it. Drill battery stop working, not charging. Where is laptop loot repair live videos? On the channel, on the live streams. No, I don't have SM. I don't have that channel. Sorry. Maybe you can work. Yeah, of course. I have a bunch of jobs which I have to do it live because are a lot, like job lot. Yeah, I do still have job lot. Morning, guys. Do you have a solution for 5 strings Toshiba challenge code? 5 strings. Hmm? Like 5 flashes on the caps lock? Uh, only Microsoft might mid budget. Okay, let me check. I mean, we had microscope. We have microscope with like under $50. Ah, okay, this is a proper one. Wow. Wait. Already I checked this because I can see I clicked the link before. But this is, I think this is more expensive compared with the Amscope. Huh? It's not more expensive compared with the Amscope? I think it is. And a poor quality camera probably. I'm not sure if it's worth it. The Amscope is cheaper. Gabor, good morning. It's like slightly more expensive than the Amscope. Amscope is like 300 and something for the free ocular one, if you need it. If you don't do video, then stereo is fine. Maybe it's for streaming, but yeah, one for streaming from Amscope is 300 and something. Uh, I can ship. Not sure what PNG it is. Which coffee do you drink? The Starbucks one, light roast. Do you know a good quality? I mean, we made like video like 2 weeks ago about comparing microscope camera. Just have a look at the videos. Where should I start with basic electronics? Learning, man. I would say go on our other channel. I know that is full of content on YouTube, but try on my channel, Sorin and Diana. Start from there because Diana started from zero and she did very well. And you can start on the same way. First, assembling kits, then start building some easy schematics with a particular focus to power supplies. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of boring, but it's a lot of information there. Any programmer to program PD controllers? No. I mean, you can get a programmer, but from where do you get the firmware? I spoke with Mike. You know Mike, the YouTube guy, the Ferry Pairs? Because I said, maybe the guy is selling the PD controllers because I had a job. He said no. He said no. Uh, we can't. I can't even buy them. Okay, but they charge more for shipping where? Because on the Europe, they are shipping from Germany. Okay? On United States, they are shipping from United States. If you are from, let's say, Asia, then yeah, maybe AliExpress it's a better solution. South Africa, yeah, then yeah, maybe AliExpress it will be a better option. These cannot exist on our world, yeah. So something which is getting current, it will get hot. So you cannot say doesn't show heat. You can't say that. You can't say that. Laptop fix nuts. Claudia, good morning. Reto Revive. Do you have any opportunity to visit electronic fairs? Where? I heard about them, but I never seen one. Yeah, probably I will go. Yeah, why not? Collect. I have a unique problem with my phone. Hmm, strange fault. Morning, guys. Tom Gravity, good morning. Just grab a coffee. Yeah. So, what we're speaking today about? What can I show you? Any review on Logic Analyzer? Not sure what is the Logic Analyzer. Not sure what is that. Solar installation? I will do solar. Probably I will do solar if I will have my house. But I can't do solar here. It's a rental. Yeah, sure, you can ask. Victor, good morning. Your personal gaming laptop? It's a nice laptop, but I will not buy it. So if I will be again, I will not buy it. It's just poor. It's everything is poor on that laptop, starting with the screen. And the reason why I bought that laptop is because of the screen. Because it's like it was QHD, and I said, yeah, it's like mainly I'm playing MMOs, so you don't want to play MMOs on 1080p. So the best next resolution is QHD, which is 25601440. It's not even point going to 4K because you will see no difference. So that's the best resolution. And it's performing quite poor, to be honest. I will not buy it again. It was cheap, but yeah, now it's making sense why it was cheap. Digital. Uh, what? You are saying about this logic analyzer? PC based oscilloscope to check data signals. But how that can help you? I have oscilloscope. How that can help you? You don't need an oscilloscope. I can tell you, you have one and zero. That's all what you have. You can check with a multimeter if you want. That's not helpful. Not anymore. I have the oscilloscope here, but for what I can use it? One is 3.3, zero is zero. I know everyone is using for a scapegoat, something magical, but you're not gonna find it. All power rails, okay, but no power. Give back that job. That's mean coming on in no picture. You just give it back. No one can diagnose that kind of fault. No one. So yeah, better to give back. This is a thing to know when to stop. Yeah, because you say all voltages are okay. You open the laptop, check the volt. Oh, it's fine. Coming on in no picture. Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and you get rid of the laptop. 5 minutes. That's all. 5 minutes. So that's that kind of job which you checked and it's nothing to be fixed. You just give back. Don't waste your time. Wait, all power else okay, but no power. You means it's not coming on or it's coming on in no picture? Because if it's not coming on, it is charging. Because charging means the AC chip is good. It is charging. That's my question. It's not coming on. It is charging. That's the next logical question. It is charging. It's charging the battery. If it's charging, how much current is taking? Hmm? That's the question. Yeah, if it's charging the battery, yeah, yeah, 1.2 amps means most likely the AC chip is good. You have 3.3 on the power button. When you press the power button, the 3.3 is going to ground. That's what I will check. It is going to ground 3.3 from the power button. Do you have 3.3 and 5 volts LDO? Low, high is good. Okay, do you have 3.3 and 5 volts LDO? What is the current when you press the power button? No, that I will what I will check first, next. Yeah, what is the current when you press the power button? Okay, what is the current when you press the power button? Victor, not sure what do you mean. 12 milliamps to 15 milliamps. Hard. Can be the AC chip, can be the chipset. Hard to say. No, not the CPU because he will not reach yet the CPU. But the next component in line is the chipset. So can be the AC chip or the chipset. Depends. I will just give back that job. If you try already and everything looks fine, yeah. Question about the capacitor. Does a change in capacitance break something like replacing a different value? It depends what that capacitor is doing. Tuba, where the capacitor is placed, is very important. Because yeah, more capacity can burn your things, yeah? Less capacity can burn your things. Like my transmitter, my RF amplifier. If I have more capacity or less capacity on the antenna, I will burn the amplifier. Yeah. So depends where the capacitor it is. PC and laptop service. I can do it. Mike did it from our Discord. He has a video how to do it. It's not hard. But from where you get the firmware? That's my question. The manufacturer are not sharing the firmware. Hmm? That's the problem. It is necessary to have exact value for the capacitor. Yeah, but where is placed that capacitor? Because if it's like, on a power rail, probably you don't even have to replace it. Depends where the capacitor it is and what it's doing. Victor, try a PD controller. You'll understand. MIG, what does the connection from lab power supply to the USB-C port? It's a very complicated connection. MIG is very complicated. I will show you, but it's complicated, yeah? So let me take out the wire. Try to get a piece and a paper, yeah? Because I don't really want to share the solution I have here. But I'm gonna share it with you. So you see, here is the USB-C. I never show this on stream, guys, yeah? So I will show it. I will show this for a short period of time only. So this is what I'm using here. Okay, and on the other side of the USB-C, it's extremely complicated. Yeah, that's how I connect the cable to the power supply. Eventually try to draw this. Yeah. Never show this on a stream. This is for the first time I'm showing it. Yeah. So yeah, that's you take a cable, you buy a cable, and you cut the cable, and you have red and black. Dodgy, huh? Dodgy, huh? Dodgy. Let me put the wire back. Dodgy. And it's back. Yeah. Red and black. Yeah, all good. Professionally simple, yeah. Yeah. We can program the PD controller with Flash BIOS. I think it's a different kind of interface from what I've seen from the Mike Ferry Pass. But the interface is not the biggest issue here. Once is where you come with that programmer. So you need the points exactly where to go. So that means you need a schematic for a board view where that chip is placed on the motherboard. Okay, for that specific motherboard. Then you need a firmware. Yeah. Do you use any sort of fume extractor? Of course. Let me show you. Practical speaking, I'm extracting the smoke from here. But no, other solution here, no. I mean, this is kind of like a little bit insane. One reason why you do this, I mean, I don't know. When I was like a kid, I was, mainly do something because of the smell. You want to filter this stuff, like, try it before try to filtering. I mean, this is one reason why I'm doing electronics. You, of course, take care of your health and use fume extractor if you want, but This is a pleasure of the hobby. You know what I mean? If you don't find this being a pleasure, then yeah, use a fume extractor or use flax which is not smoking. Like gel flaxes, they don't smoke that much. Yeah. Yeah. And now the whole room has like a nice chant, like pines chant. Mm. But everyone is different, like I said. If you know how it is, the people are going crazy. So I have someone on Discord, he's refusing to solder inside of the house to do like a solder with solder wire because he doesn't have a fume extractor. I mean, the people really push this thing like to extreme. But yeah, uh, yeah, probably to be safe, you should use a fume extractor. If you are a strong guy, I'm weak. You know, I'm falling to the addictions. Like I'm smoking, I'm having coffees. I love rosin, the rosin fumes, smell. Everyone is different. Do whatever you think is right to do. Ha! You are too late. You are too late. Are so many. Are so many there. Which you use pure rosin and use a candle under. Oh, that's old. It's old. It's from long time. Yeah, you can go and buy it from anywhere, and you get the pine chant. Uh, I don't know about that AA fix. I heard if you drink too much water, you can actually die, or if you try to breathe more air than you need, you can actually die. So I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Maybe he is, but I don't know. I seen his video about right of repair, and I don't agree with what I seen there. But of course, I don't want to open again a can of worms, and that's the reason why I didn't make any video about that. He's not wrong, but he is speaking from the point of view of a millionaire. Yeah, that's the only thing. For he, it's easy to say, I need a subscription. I'm buying an Xbox subscription. I'm buying another subscription. I'm buying another one and another one. And yeah, when you have money, you see the world different. Me and I have no idea. Not sure. It's not like that, Sylvie. You can't put the problem like that because he's an influencer. Like has a big community. So what he's saying, the people they are taking notice. Like if I'm saying something, I'm saying that camera is good, that Microsoft camera, or that the people going by. You'll be surprised because I advertised this. Well, by the way, yeah, I was nearly to forget. I advertised the microscope thermal camera, and a lot of people bought it. A lot. Anyway, regarding the microscope thermal camera, because the guy said to let everyone knows, but let me find his email. 1 second. Um, he said from 11, no, sorry, from 20, this month, from 20 till the end of the month, you can buy the thermal camera, of course, using my code for $242 instead of 300. Yeah. If you don't use my code, which is electronic 10, then it will be 269. But $242, it's a good price. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's not a bad thing, Garden, to care about the money, because basically that's why we are here, to make money, right? Can I have your HDI camera? You know what? I don't really use it anymore. And I will be honest with you, I tested a few days ago. This camera, it's a lot more muddy. It's muddy, the things are not really in place, but it's more sensitive compared with my other one. The other one, the resolution is better, but it's not that sensitive. I was trying to figure it out what is taking like 20 milliamps, something like that. So I was able to spot with this one, but not with that one. Yeah. But I'm not really using the other one anymore. Have you ever modded a video console? Yeah, I did my Nintendo Wii years ago. We are here because of your beautiful face. Same for Diana. Yeah, Diana, she's still my wife because of my beautiful face. People trolling, I can't believe. Yeah, she just went with the dog for a walk. Give it away in a live stream. I pay 1 year for the camera, Silvio, because I bought it with monthly payment from Amazon. You can buy with monthly payment. So it was 1,000. Now I pay like 1,200 for that camera. No, I can't give it away. I'm really sorry. I pay too much money. Yeah. I don't have a thermal camera. It's too expensive. Tuba. We have an offer from Temu. I made a Temu video with a thermal camera, a good one, yeah, from Unity, under $50. A lot of people bought it. $50 is not like, life-changing amount. What do you think about Legion 7? I don't think I fixed Legion 7. I don't remember. I repair as a hobby. Yeah, that's everything is starting, like it's starting like a hobby. You start like a hobby, then you start hating your actually real job and you think to move and do the hobby instead of your real job. We made a bunch of videos about thermal cameras. I depends what you need, depends what you are looking for. But we have a lot of videos with thermal cameras. Autumn reviews are not available in my country. Feels bad, Ronnie, but what can I say? They are not shipping everywhere. I know that. I know. Can I still use your link to buy from Temu? Yeah, you can, of course. Mike, good morning. Can you explain why less voltage can kill an IC? You seen that video? Yeah, check in, check in. Yeah, this one, this one. Uh, I know this is possible. Even the NLB, I spoke with the NLB guy, and he said he didn't know about this kind of problem. He will test it. But I'm pretty sure if I take my NLBA now, I can kill this chip again. Yeah, can happen because the chip, let's say like this one, yeah, working from 5 volts to 20, and it's working fine. But when you start going down on voltage, it's same like the people do, how it's called, hard hacking, cracking. You know, when you try to crack a chip, that's how you crack a chip. You lower the voltage under the, the working range. That's how you do it. That's how you corrupt a chip. You lower the voltage. Under voltage, yeah. Power glitching, yeah, yeah. Is there any catch with Temu? No, it's no catch. No. Prices look too good to be true? Yeah, for actually new users. Yeah. So for new users, they give discounts because probably they want people to create accounts. So for new user, they you have proper good discounts. Bob's, good morning. Just grab a coffee. What you use finding shorts by checking hit spots on the board when it depends. Wait 1 second. And the moment you inject voltage, you know what you are doing. Yeah, you are not doing things random with the power supply. So you know what to check, right? So if you know what to check, that kind of question is making no sense. Morning, guys. Morning. Workshop. I have Ronnie. I have that. I have that. I have my ring or my watch. I don't remember. I have a spark. The spark jump straight on my, yeah, yeah. Got a lot of electrocuted in the past with the color TVs. Yeah. Reboot. What lens do you recommend for the microscope? Not sure. I have a zero 0.5 Barlow lens, but that's all. Nothing else. It's how the microscope is coming. It's optical microscope, my one. What about a life update? Things still changing? Connor, nothing is changing. No, no, no. Everything is how it's supposed to be. Worst compared to before, but it's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Have you been on the radio? No, not really, Mike. I don't even know if my radio is still working. Let me see. So my power supply is on. It's still coming on. I can't believe. Still coming on. I even forgot what software I was using. SDR Sharp. It's still working. I didn't start my radio from like months.
CQ20, CQ20, CQ20.
It's contest?
CQ20, 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 CQ20.
Huh.
CQ20 Tango Alpha Mike Echo Radio. How do you copy over?
I think it's contest. There's so many people here. 1 second. Let me zoom.
3473.
Yeah, definitely it's contest.
Ein Sturmschiff 977 südlich von Kapstadt.
A nice German lady, huh?
Nordatlantik.
Strong signal.
190 weit nordwestlich Irland schwächt sich ab.
Force from multi antenna, pushing about a kilowatt power and Kenwood transceiver.
1 kilowatt. Ha! You see, that's a strong signal. 1 kilowatt. I have only 800 watts here. Yeah, I miss ham radio. I miss ham radio. Yeah, okay. No, it's still working. Let me switch off. Yeah. I only use 100 watts. The amplifiers are cheap. I pay for my amplifier. I don't remember how much I pay, but cheap. Probably around 400. Something like that. Yeah, 800 watts. Ever made a contact? No, I don't have. You need like proper VHF stuff like amplifiers and receivers, and I don't have something like that. But ham radio is a nice hobby. Thanks for review. Yeah, buy from eBay. Don't order. Buy from my eBay. I have to sell it. Wow. You are using CB bulbs? 27 megahertz, 28? 400 is a lot. You know how much is amplifier? Like around 800 watts, 1 kilowatt. It's around 2,000 pound. Now, I don't have 2,000 pound to spend on amplifier, but 400, it's kind of cheap. Yeah. John, I can't do that. No, I mean, the buttons are the same, but I know what you mean. Ham radio repair. Probably I will say ham radio. Definitely. What do you mean repairs? I mean, I don't know. Nah, it's hard to say. I did repairs all my life. Probably it's fun to do like ham radio, like 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, but still. Yeah. There is a YouTube guy testing VHF antenna using traffic poles, fences. Not sure what is that. Testing VHF antenna. Guys, it's about an hour. Oh, that's all, Gary. Yeah. Love fine tuning. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. No, I never repair headphones, Amy. They are too small. And usually, when you try to open, it's like a destructive. You will destroy the case of the headphones, of the earbuds. Sorry, the earbuds. John, thank you very much for your donation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, Sunday is a sunny day outside. It's a beautiful day. Here it will be like 14 degrees. Definitely, I'm gonna wash my car today. I have a Lenovo B51. The backlight maze. I blink. I blink. Like the backlight is not stable. We have so many videos about backlight. You know the signal what you have to check. We have so many videos. Sunny in the UK? Yeah, it is. It is. Not sunny where? Where is not sunny? It's sunny. It's like no clouds, nothing. You recommend what do you mean you have a chance to test it? That's what I have. So this one, so check here, yeah, this one, it's actually that one. I'm using it every day. This one is connected to my PC. This one. This one. You are saying about this one, right? Yeah, I'm using it every day. It's inside of the power supply. We have a video how I put it inside of the power supply. It does this for, yeah, I know, but you still have to check your 19, check your LED on and PWM dim signal. You have dim or what he's saying, just PWM on. We have videos there. You just go and check them. Yeah. Yeah, we have a video, MIG, how I fit this USB inside of the power supply. Rain warnings from the next week. Next week, the whole week, it will be raining. But not today. Today it's a nice weather. Yeah. So that's today, and only rain. Only rain. I don't remember which one is you are saying. Chip that controls the backlight voltage. Yeah, but I always have a backup solution. So let's say I don't have the voltage for the inverter. I'm gonna use a wire, from the main power out there. So I always have a backup solution when it's about the backlight voltage. What camera did you decide to use? I'm still using the old one because the new one I was hoping to be easier to sell. And it looks like I was wrong. Yeah. It doesn't work to wash your. What do you mean, Alessandro? You sound like my daughter. Exactly, that's what she was saying. I have a Kratcher high pressure machine. Then I have snow foam shampoo. Then I have all the tools. Yeah, I have everything. I have everything, for car detailing, all kind of stuff, No, no, I like to do the things by myself. Yeah, no work. Yeah, let's not wash it because it will rain again, right? Nah. London is only 200 miles away. And we have rain. London is not 200. It's like 1 mile away from me. From you. From you is 200 miles? Yeah. How can I find this video? Already search? Really? Wait 1 second. I remember I made a video. Let me check myself, yeah? Let me try to search. Or it was called, yeah, you know, I should change the name and put the name whatever device I'm working on. Let me see. Paste. You know what? You're right. So if I'm searching, is basically that Temu review when I review the meter, then nothing else. Let me search power supply. Power supply. Huh? You can't even find that video. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I found it. I should put that on the title, and I'm gonna do it now. Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. Copy. Let me edit the video. Say hello to my little friend, huh? Save. All done. Yeah. So check here the link. Paste. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the video. Just click on it and you will see how to modify. Usually I'm doing that, putting the name of the laptop. Yeah, usually I'm doing it. Ronnie, I reviewed that soldering station, but like I said on the video, I believe it's like around 350, and my one is like 500 watts. So it is good for light work to medium. But if you are saying about a gaming motherboard, that hot air machine, it will not perform. So like I said, for light work, I reviewed one before. That one was proper good. The first soldering station I reviewed, that was proper good. Can you show me the holder for the microscope? Laszlo, what holder do you mean? The arm or what? I can't bring it. I can't bring it more than that. You mean the arm? The arm is like, it's nothing special. I actually, I'm not really happy with the arm, if that's what you're asking. No, I cannot ask my kids for something like that. They are eating British food 100%. They are not touching Romanian food. No. They grow up. They grow up in the schools, on the British schools, and they are eating at school. And yeah. No. But you'll be surprised. Actually, me and Anna, we are addicted with British breakfast. You know, like you have the how is called the triangle thingy. Hash brown? No, Diana. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, hash brown, and you have eggs, and you have bacon, you have mushrooms, you have beans. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, proper good. Ah, yeah. We're using to go in the middle of the town and take the breakfast to Wimpy, but now Wimpy is not there anymore. But they were making the that mushrooms on without oil, proper good, and everything all together comes like a nice breakfast. You like beans for everything? Like that's the British breakfast, and it's not like you eat a lot of beans. You have like just a small can of beans, not that much. Stop talking about food, Sylvia. We had yesterday. I make a barbecue. You said just for no, actually we made more, but only yesterday. Yesterday, meat, burger, sausages. Yeah, yeah. I'm hungry. Definitely, I'm hungry now. Tom De Jong. Good morning. Do you work 7 day a week? Yeah, kind of, kind of. You must taste. One day I will travel. One day I will travel and I will visit countries and I will visit your computer businesses. Yeah, I'm gonna come to your computer business and we're gonna take pictures and I'm gonna taste the food from your country. And yeah, one day when I will have money, I will do it. Yeah, one day I will be able to afford it. I will. Africa, Asia, the whole Europe, United States. You know, John invited me on here. He's from Chicago. Yeah, he invited me there. Yeah, one day I will visit everyone. Actually, I should do a different YouTube channel with traveling things. Yeah. Today covers which electronic content? Coffee. A good electronic coffee. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna go outside to extract the smoke from a real cigarette. If I fix something today, why travel when you have Google? You see, Diana, she's striking back. You see, that's a wife behavior. Always when Diana said, let's go on a holiday somewhere, and I want to see that, and I tell her, just look at the Google, it's cheaper. Check the Google, you find the picture you want to see, and that's all. Yeah. Diana is striking back. You see, that's revenge. You see, that's revenge from a wife. Yeah, revenge. Exactly. That's what she's doing. That's what she. When I want something, yeah, go on Google. uh, she's a keeper. No. I'm the keeper. I'm the one with the Google. She's now just taking the revenge. Yeah, okay, guys, I'm gonna stop now. I just wish you to have a beautiful Sunday. I will say thank you for being here and having a coffee with me. Just enjoy the day and yeah, don't forget we are the people fixing stuff. Yeah, we are We are holding the stuff from the field, yeah? We are stopping for the things to go to e-waste. We are important people. Yeah, we are. Okay. See you on the next one, right? Enjoy the day. Bye.